Well, it seems like the police force, the Guyana police force, is taking things out of place, out of hand, out of even context. Now it seems like a man from the East Coast definitely was beaten by the police officers, my guy, my people. And it's not a good look. It's not a good look. I'm not gonna tell no lie. The headline is East Coast resident allegedly beaten by police authorities at law. Excitement. Dr. Tad update. Definitely we're gonna show you a video with the individual, definitely in the state that he is. And we're gonna definitely listen to what Mr. Dr. Tad, or should we say Attorney Tad, Dexter Tad, have to say about this. Before we even jump into that video, remember, give the video a thumbs up, like up the live, you know it go already. Before we even start, people, do remember to give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button to put your post notification bell on. You know the code, you know what's up. Welcome to Fire Feeling Clips TV. Now we're going to definitely jump into this video, but before we jump into this video, once again, the police force are getting me real flapping mad. No like. Here we're going now. We ain't going to waste no time. Let's jump into this right away.
No, it's a hospital, and clearly it's issue of confidentiality. So we are not able to say what has happened inside of the hospital, but we are definitely allowed to talk away from it. So this is a young man by the name of Pereira. Pereira was at around 3 something this afternoon with his child mother in the house. The police came, they arrested him, and since that time, they were looking for Pereira. Every station they looked at, they were at Brickdam, they were at Kitty Police Station, they were at Albertown, they were at the East Coast, the CID headquarters, and then finally they got to BV. When they got to BV, they saw his car there, and then they inquired where he was, and then they learned that he is hospitalized.
So there's a new trend now. There's a new trend. That man is beat you, do whatever they want, send it to the hospital and call the family member. Don't tell the family members them nothing what's going on. You gotta go now on a whole searching and hunting journey for you family for find out that you family in the hospital. What really the Guyana police force really dep on, bro? Where's the alitation, bro? Scunt.
They came to the hospital, and I shared the state of Pereira with you. He's unable to speak. He's having difficulties breathing. Now, there are witnesses who saw the police using the taser and what they were doing to him at his abdomen. And now the police complaint is saying that he's on the police guard, that he has a seizure. Now, we have the mother, we have the sister, we have the brothers. This young man is 29 years old and he has never suffered from a seizure. All right? Is that so? Tell us what's happening with this young man.
So, when I went to his residence, I went into the house and I saw them tasing him to his side. Also, his girlfriend saw them tasing him and beating him. I was asking what was going on, but they weren't saying anything. They weren't telling us anything. They weren't telling us what the name is or anything like that. One of the sergeants snatched my phone and big away my hands, nearly broke my finger. And I now get back the phone. They ain't telling us.
I know this sister, but I know this sister.
Nothing when they're done to take him away. They ain't telling us.
Or she look like somebody I know.
How far they carry me. When they tell me that they're taking us to Kitty Police Station, we went there, but they weren't nowhere there. We got all the police stations that you could think about in Guyana. We went all over. He was.
Not all the police station you would think about in Guyana, because they all went Bartik or Esikrebo and Linden. They all deal with Georgetown and the East Coast. They all even went Borbies, but I get where you're coming from.
There was no way there. They get me wrong around the whole place. We had to come till up the East Bank, till up what is place name? Till up Enmore to get him. Till up Enmore Hospital. We had to go till up Vigilance. All over the place we going and
wait, well, East Bank, they got Enmore up East Bank or Enmore up East Coast?
He's nowhere to be
I know she head hotting right now. She just venting.
found there until we get one call that he's in Enmore Hospital. When we came, he's getting a short breath. They're saying that he's suffering from a seizure. How could you treat somebody from a seizure that you don't even know that they're having? I don't understand that. You can't treat somebody for something that you don't know what's happening. You're just treating him because of what they said that he was having.
Rating and the seizure is not what he got. The seizure is what they make a court to him. Gotta be with the taser. You know what I mean? Remember you taste from far, but when you taste from near, it's like me knows more volt by.
And this is the police last got him from your house.
Yes, from Insofio.
Okay.
He come with the police from Insofio.
Say what happened when you what you saw.
Well, when he come with the police, I was inside lying down because he was to come for me.
Yes.
And when he come with the police, they come upstairs, they start searching, but I don't know the police there. They start searching and those things. And get in the room, they tell me go long out.
Yeah,
They tell me go out. And
names.
the BT, I was see coughing blood, and I said, no, yeah, don't BT, no. He was coughing blood, the BT bad, real bad, the BT. BT real bad, till I cry.
Where the BT for though? This is what I want to know. Is what really the BT for? You know what I mean? Up to now, we ain't get no statement why this man was arrested even. So why they beating me like this was like, yo, it start again. I seen it start again. Just like back in the days, it start again.
But in the house, the police were in your house beating. Is it your child? Is it your child, father?
In a room.
It's my boyfriend.
It's your boyfriend. So he, I sometimes I don't understand whether we're living in a country or not. So they came to your house. They saw to it. Was he fighting with the police?
No, he didn't fight. He come up the stage without fighting, pulling them and things.
So when he come up, there was searching. This man is sell weed. This man is sell drugs. What business this man got?
When they bring you up the stage, they carry me room, they sort of no place.
And he was
empty everything.
oh yeah, gonna kill me.
Yeah.
Gonna kill me. They weren't giving him a chance to like, say anything.
Something this man do, what you would say, y'all gonna kill me, y'all gonna, something just got me.
Oh yeah, gonna kill me. Every time I ask them I just want to know what is happening to him. I'm his sister. I want to know what is happening to him. Oh, is he malaria raising up? How could somebody malaria raise up if they don't have malaria either? Like, I don't understand.
But tell me something. How long you've been looking for your brother? Since 3 something.
Listen, when I got the call from him like around 2 something, I was in town and he was in town. He called me, he's like, sis, you still in town? I said, yeah, but me and I know we're close, how far are you there? So I got a call around 3, 4 something. Let's say 4 something. My cousin called me, she was like, Monsieur, Tiny just called me. Tiny, police went in here, so with Tiny and the Harry and cousin pushing me around. I said, girl, no, me know nothing, mother. Then I got another call from his child mother, which is his daughter's mother, that they were there and they were searching her up and searching up her house and all of that, but they didn't take him in. And they told her that they have videos of her and him in the phone with some money or something like that. And I was like, yeah. I don't know anything like that was going on or anything. So I was trying to call his phone, but like they already had the phone. They weren't answering. Everybody calling, nobody. They didn't answering.
You see, what we see, it's a pattern of what is happening in Guyana. The police are attempting to effect arrest, and for some reason, because you see they are not being punished for all their wrongdoings to civilians in this country, they believe it is okay. They believe it's okay to use excessive force because at the end of the day, the police now are using this same taser. that this taxpayers spend millions of dollars and they're using it because at the end of the day, they're a part of a system and a force that has been there for 100 and something years. So at the end of the day, they are the ones who believe that they can rewrite stories. So whatever the police say, they are correct. And this is the thing, that they are not concerned about anyone and any type of pre-existing conditions like we have seen with Jordan Payne. They are not concerned about that. What they are concerned about at the end of the day, that they know how to write and to cover their tracks, and they are taking advantage of it. The silence is deafening about the Commissioner of Police and about the Minister of Home Affairs, who continue to say nothing publicly about the wrongdoings of these rogue police within the Guyana Police Force. They say nothing. They continue day after day. Now, I received a call since about 7:30 this evening from this family, asking and reaching out for help. I said, all right, go to the police station, find out this, and they were at Kitty Police Station for a long time, and no one can give them answers, because whoever is the police that they were talking to keep giving them wrong information as to where he is, because they probably never expected that this young man will have this state and will be in this condition and will be hospitalized. So they keep telling them he's at this station and that station, and they keep going wrong and wrong in a circle until they finally found this car sometime.
And this will show you that you can't even trust the police, by the law enforcement. The banner them was supposed to serve and protect we. We can't even trust them. Here though, the woman asking about your family, and these men know directly with this man, they're still beating a by what cake is this by?
Late this evening at the BV station, and then the police alerted them where he was. They were even at CID headquarters. And at least no one there could have said to them at the end of the day, this is what they're investigating. This is what we are faced with in this country. This is what we continue to see time after time with the police. And we have to be the ones to get up and to resist this. We must have no more police brutality. We must have no more deaths of our young black people, children. We must have no more of it. And I'm saying and I'm calling it out, because those are the ones who are facing the blunt of it. Certain groups are not seeing this. But it's a free-for-all with the color black. It's a free-for-all. They continue to use the type of force on them to see them in this state. Now, all of a sudden, a young man, 29 years old, never had a seizure. This is the complaint. The police, now he's under police guard at this hospital. And this is the complaint they have given the doctor, that he took in with a seizure in police custody. What lies? What lies? One of the things that you need to do is to be honest with your doctors, to say whether they use what they used on him, so that immediately the young man can start to receive the treatment. Now he is awaiting a number of tests and CT scan, etc., ultrasound, all of that, before they can go on to look at some form of treatment to him. This is, I want you, we are going to follow this story. AP and you, we are going to follow this story. We are going to mobilize our full legal team, and I want you to know we are coming after a system that is rotten under the PPPC. This system is rotten under the PPPC, and Guyana is becoming not a safe place, because the organization who is mandated by law to serve and to protect us as citizens are killing out the black people. are killing out the youths. And we can no longer stand up and allow this. We call on the minister. We call on every single right-thinking Guyanese to stand up against this. Irrespective of what a person has done or what the allegation is, this is not the way you effect an arrest. This is not the way you investigate a matter. I call on you to join with this family and continue to pray for the safety of Pereira, because we do not want to hear that his condition is turned for the worse.
Well, as you just know, heard Mr. Todd, you know what I mean? And definitely I feel the energy from Mr. Todd with what he's saying. You know what I mean? It's too much, man. It's too much. Come on. We fed up with this. We tired of this. The police them getting out of hand, bro. These man of them getting out of hand. And something have to be done. And I would really like if Mr. Todd and his legal team really emphasize on what he's saying and go after, create a system within where people, Guyanese citizens that might meet into a situation like this would get a right justice, because literally you're seeing that how these people are playing with we. Imagine a man missing. All right, the soldier went wherever, the biggest man in the house, wherever. All right. Nobody know where they carry this man. The people them, this man family looking for them, go to the police station. No, none of the police them saying, well, he gone here, so he gone there. Everybody lying. He got there, he there. The people them got for going at all the police station checking. When the people them really careful understand, and the people them the demand in a hospital. Don't beat, don't get taser and all these things. This when the people. This is show you this corruption, bro. So wait, them ain't got no loyal cap that is, uphold the position and be real within the work. Is everybody does their on stupidness? This is why he's saying like the police them were supposed to serve and protect we. I can't trust them. Sworas is this here, right? Them is thing is make people don't want to go back to Guyana, bro. Or make people won't want to go back to them national, the country where they come from, them birth. I'm telling you, bro, it's messed up. Now we're gonna show you the video with the young man. Let's get to see what's going on, and I want you guys to leave your comments in the comment section. Like I told you guys, man, y'all done with us. We vibing on this thing, so one time, play y'all just see what's going on. This is what's going on with the young man. Watch it.
LT can't even talk. Look at his condition here now. Look there. Healthy soldier. Look at what happened. He can't even talk to me right now.
Them say this man got seizure. Them say this man malaria raise up. The man family say he never had a seizure. He never had malaria. Yo. Viewers and subscribers, leave your comments in the comment section, man. This is crazy, you know what I mean? I hope this guy catch himself back, speedy recovery, and like I said, I hope Dr. Todd do we say. You understand? We need this. Too much of people getting brutally beaten by the police and nothing is coming out of it, bro. It got to stop somehow. But leave in the comments in the comment section. Like I said, if you watch the video so far, give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, put your post notification bell on. You know it goes already. Follow us on all social media platforms. It's in the description pin. So follow us on all those social media. Big up everybody from Facebook that checking in right now. Love and love alone. You understand? Until next time, it's your boy Fire Feelings, out to Fire Feeling Clips TV. See you now. Bless. We out.